Hmm. Mic check. Mic check. I guess we can continue. Oh. Okay, 12. Shall we immediately proceed? Yep. Last time when we stopped, Roshu severed her connection with us. I guess we need to beat in her some senses. At long last, the painting has begun. That's my darling daughter. You have made your father proud. Here it is. The first stroke of the House of Spiders masterpiece. Its long-awaited piece de Resistance has finally been painted. Do you see it, Sora? It's so very close to perfection. Mr. Ian, then is this my final test? That's right. Mr. Ian, if I can make it through this one too, I might finally be given the honor of being your daughter, the prescript said. Of course, Sora. You have been working so very hard after all. I loved every single day spent with you, Mr. Ian. I feel the same. I know this is a once-in-a-lifetime spectacle, but I can't imagine you have any reason to stay and watch. Your father fulfilled her purpose remarkably. All you need to do is turn around and leave. You'll be free. My master has but completed the purpose you have chosen for her. And that has naught to do with my humble self. Why urge me to leave? It is true I entered the tutelage of my master to inherit the title of Yhu Star. Yet how could I leave when her life breath has not yet left her? My insignificant self is not yet worthy to inherit the name of a star. Thus, I must bear my master's away hence. That has to be the most pointless thing to do in the world. Her heart was pierced by none other than that blade. She'll stop breathing soon. Also, I forgot to say my sincere apologies for being late for like 20 minutes because my Streamlabs decided to renew itself. And also, I was ending my Strinova daily quest behind the screen. Can you tell just by looking at my daughter's face? Roshu? Is she distorting? It's too late. Here the opportunity to cross blades with the wielder of Muga, the non-self who has also reached the realm of Ashura. She decided to walk by the path of Ashura, for sure. I shall fail her here and depart with my mind. How should we proceed, Executive Manager? One more thing. 2 seconds. I'll be back. And I'm back again.
관리자님의 말씀대로라면
It is as you say then, she is no longer... Oh, Roche severed the chain without permission. Remember what Virgilius always says? Once you sign the contract, you don't get to quit the company so easily. What is broken is only the pact forged with the manager. The clauses of her contract with Limbus Company remain in effect. We're helping Rosho. We chosen to quit in the end. What the Sinclair from the future said still lingers in the far corners of my mind. I have no way of knowing if he was a glimpse of what awaits us in our future, but at least let's see her off. But at least let's see her off properly. I doubt she will leave just like this easy.
이번 시련만 이겨낼 수 있다면 저도 요시히데 언니처럼
뭐가?
리엔 씨의 딸이 될 수 있어요.
자신마저 망각한 무아의 경지.
Is this Seikai? Okay, we're fighting Ren. Roshu's fighting Sora. Okay, let's leave some. Yeah. What do you mean purple coin?
이쪽이죠?
Everything is so wavy and flashy, dude. You thought stop. You thought stop.
땡. 시작할게요.
Procuration commence now. Here's the thread. This unique bleed over there? Wait beyond fish. Okay. Oh, this her personal shin? Look at this little sign. It's just like her. And Muga stacks. And more effective this effect stacks. What? Turn to that house. I cannot let Araya live like my own. She must lead a new life away from this place, away from... She will escape the House of Spiders before I meet Inflated Sorrow. But I cannot guarantee Araya's safety while fighting off the Mir's father's pursuit. I will hide her. I will hide her right under their noses in that room of time vaults where they are always coming and going. Time vaults are safe. I can put her eye in those, one of those. This purple coin. Okay, this is unbreakable coin, but it's purple coin. Then I will make a small mark on Raya's safe with my blade. That way, when I return, the mark made by my sword will become fresh again, and I'll be able to pick off herself even if the walls get shuffled around. Best place to hide a tree is in the forest. Raising me, raising you. However, how much time slips by, I hope it feels okay, like it feels like only a fleeting moment. Rough. I must make it look as though Araya is already safely out of the House of Spiders. I'll stage it by raising this blade against the Nurse Fathers. that should lead the story that I am trying to stop them from going after Araya. I know better than anyone how... My sincere apologies. Come back. I am to deceive them. Wait. I know better than anyone how strong and tenacious the Nuhazers are. If I am to deceive them, I'll need to stage a desperate act with everything at my disposal, plan how I'll take on each of them, how their swords will clash with mine. I may lose control over my own mind, but I will make sure to run the picture through my head over and over. Not strong enough to kill the Nurse Fathers, this I know, but I can still incapacitate and hold them back, if only for a little while. And then I'll leave and come back stronger. Secure the help of someone stronger than me, or gain more allies. Either way, I must come back with a guaranteed means of dealing with them once and for all. Alaya. Hello? Anything? Damn, she's erasing everything. The game is a bit too loud for me. Sorry. Damn, we're fighting Sora just like that. Don't you got some karmic consequence? Hello? Look at this, she's severing. She's severing her skills, she's severing everything. Damn, she's severing herself. Stop it. Ancient Star. Ugaroshu. Damn, she's... Dude, she's... Dude. Can you please do not do this? Like... Okay. Oh, thank you very much. Will help me definitely. Bruv. Am I fighting Yesod once again? Yesod, stop. Damn, Roshu is Yesod maxing. Stop Yesod maxing. For the sake of everything. Okay, her purple coins seems like breaking her red coins. Ouch, that was painful. Okay, at least I realized that where is everything? Unfortunately, I don't know what kind of attack weight is here. I cannot understand. I mean, we're getting carried in this Canto so much. Dude. Yeah, Catty moment. Skylar Moore, thank you very much for seems like you followed my channel. Seems like. Thank you very much for coming. Let me check the health of my stream a little bit. Yeah, Katie moment for sure indeed.
저도 그렇게 생각해요.
What? Oh, never mind. Okay, this guy is staggered. He is Dej. So let's help on attacking them. Yeah, she's using her man. Угу. Да. Погоди, ты на русском говорить можешь, окей. Добро пожаловать. Я тут пошутил то, что Решу тут Есуд максит. А в смысле Рен не умер? Мне надо его самому добить, что ли? Было. Или что? Так, по крайней мере, хотя бы санити поинты видны. А, сейчас она будет стирать Рена. Она стирает все его монетки своими перпл-коинами. Что происходит? That's my woeful regret. I failed to save my master. That's my woeful regret. And she's gonna wipe Sora as well. Okay, she's attacking me and only me. Like, I need to survive this somehow. Oh, never mind. Hello? Okay, can I survive this at least? Я мог просто уйти, но как я понял, было слишком предан. Да. Он, собственно, из этого. Не, я почему-то наоборот думал то, что Рен как не переживет это все. Ауч. Она стирает все и всех. Она атакует именно Отис. Блочить. Жесть. Хотя бы резисту доступно. Ладно, перед тем как Отис откинется, дайте мне напоследок закинуть в нее хотя бы. А, не получится. Отис живет. Отис это танкануло, что? Сейчас Решка будет, походу, Сору стирать. Я уже понял. Да, исходя из того, что сейчас произойдет, Сора тоже сейчас ее сотрут. Ну текст не появится, потому что он стерт. Now let me ask you something. Do any of you remember who you just fought? They both become so faint to me that I can't even recall their names. This can only mean that your completion is within reach. And that's all. And all that's left is to wait. My memory is fine. I still remember their names too, Sora and Ren. According to your perception with mine, I can tell that this is no mere memory wipe procedure, Executive Manager. What the House of Spiders sought to shape Roshu into to be some sort of concept incinerator. Yep. T-Corp. Сора это подходит, пустота переводится. Не, Сора это вроде небеса. Я помню. As you may well know, in the city, возможно, там другие канджи. Getting rid of anything is quite a pain. Tear a piece of napkin into pieces, burn it, swallow it, destroy every evidence of its existence. But if there is even one person left to remember that it once existed. I'm sorry. Then there is also a way to dig up whatever's left of it. If concepts can be destroyed with a simple slash of the sword, it would indeed be a technology of an unprecedented convenience. A feat that forever buries all that enters it. Has long been a thing of dreams for many in the city. That's the reason of the House of Spiders has come into being to serve. Joint enterprise of the five fingers with the thumb, the index, the middle, the ring, and the keys as the stakeholders. Everything they wish to forget can simply be thrown into this pit, to the House of Spiders, located in the heart of the abyss. Call it a landfill, a bottomless well. I'm sorry. Where secrets can sink for all eternity. A grave where cherry blossoms bury in the incidents beyond the veil of oblivion. People can simply cast whatever ugly secret they want buried, whatever they'd rather forget in here, and it will never resurface, nor can it be made to resurface. Those fathers who have died, those who survived, and the rest of you who made it all the way here. Marvelous job, everyone. The objective was to elevate my darling daughter into the state of complete emptiness, and to accomplish that we had to forge a fetter for fetters inevitably invite nihility. Now the crevice of that void will be filled with loneliness, and transform into a veritable hell of blades that slashes away all the world until nothing of it remains. Always told her to quit smoking, you know, or listened. Perhaps my darling daughter has always recognized the aesthetics of beauty captured within that one last drag of the cigarette. How beautiful that lone ember is its own being, cutting itself loose, releasing a speck of light as it fades, self-immolation. And then a voice called out to me. A little off-topic question. Will we get the mirror dungeon here? Hey, huh? What? Have you ever seen a ball of yarn? Araya? The one with the two ends of the same thread touching each other. Araya? To talk to your executive manager.
저는 전혀 듣지 못했습니다.
I'm afraid I didn't hear a thing. I was on high alert, entirely focused on watching the index note father and Roshu. It's possible I simply missed it due to the heat of the moment. I saw her clinging quickly to the manager's ankle, a near-death state. Manager did not make a single ticking sound, and the moment little Raya approached, memories from neither past nor present but the future rushed into me for a split second before scattering away.
엄마가 실드를 베어내려고 할수록
The more Mom tried to steer away all the threads, the more my yarn puffed up. She's a student now. Roshu, what's happening to Roshu? The present Araya.
엄마와 함께했던 나날 중에
One of the days I had spent with my mother
수염이라는 이름의
is a day when we went to get a snack called Dragon's Bird Candy. Данж 4.50, там одна битва просто будет. А. Походу мы будем файтиться с Риеном там.
한 가닥이었던
First it
실이
started off as a single strand of thread, which splits into 2, then 4, then 6.
열
그러다가
So it became a roll of tens of thousands of sugar string.
나는 그 모습을
Mom and I watched it together. I'm watching it even now.
역시 내 말이 맞잖아.
See? I was right. Mommy has 3 more pieces than me.
그리고
And
엄마가
those threads she's cutting off now may appear
겉으로 내
severed.
눈에는 다르게 보여.
But that's not what it looks like to me. They're only getting longer and longer. Silkier and silkier. Like that candy.
베어내는 걸로는
Slashing away all the threads.
끊지
Consider it.
나는 이제
Mother and I died together on every... I see it now.
나를 볼살때 놓지
Also,
않고 계속
see her
움켜쥐고 있네.
whitened knuckles gripping
엄마의
tightly
손을 볼수 있어.
onto the thread, refusing to ever let go.
그 수많은 시간을
Look at her, she's smiling. Her wrinkles somehow gone. How could one bear witness to those layers upon layers of time and dismiss them as mere fleeting moments?
그러니까
That's why
엄마한테 가서 말할 거야.
going to tell her.
나를 찾아줘서
I'm gonna tell her
고마워.
thanks for coming to find me. So that the threads will keep multiplying the more Roshu cuts them all. Eventually the strands will be spread so thinly that they'll scatter into the murky void before they can even reach her. If that's the case, perhaps a chain will work instead. Same chain she already cut off. The same stubborn one that brought her back from death countless times. Golden Bow Resonance Ira. Irae. The Wrath. Deborah. Fell down the severe chain and reforged it in a roaring kiln of one's heart. They resolved to sever everything and the blade that cuts all. They both started from the same wish, the wish to protect. Will it heal our sinner to the full 45-70 points? Take this chain and let the kite away. Go and tell her. Tell her everything. You'll never got to say. This thread just might work. I grabbed the red searing chain. Roshu had already severed the chain once, was discarded in the throes of her agony, but it is our strand, our own spider's thread, woven by time itself.
엄마 기다리겠다.
I gotta go now. Mommy's waiting for me. Raya makes her way toward the translucent sphere with perky and light footsteps, as if she's heading out on a picnic. Raya has entered the Phantoms of Roshu. Yeah, the Dungeon of Phantoms. Баф этого грешника. Хорошо. At the same time, she exists outside of her. Cut and severe everything, whatever they are, whoever they are. Mommy,
모든 순간
the heart of every moment. Here, your mom, her mother, Roshu,
길을 잃은 내 아이야.
lost of
돌아오는 방향을
your lost child of mine should the way back home elude you.
가장 아팠던
Why don't we follow the thread back to the very first knot that hurts the most?
엄마 이름은 어떻게 적는데?
How do you write your name, mommy?
자,
Go on, read it. Roshu?
류... 아니.
No, that's not how you read those letters. Yoshihide. That's how you say it.
요슈.
Roshu, it's better and easier.
예쁘잖아.
엄마는 모르겠지만
Mommy, you wouldn't know this, but
어떤
you
시련이
never once let go of me, no matter which strand of thread I peered into.
나를 놓지 않았어.
Man.
그래서 나는
That's
모든
how I know
여정의
the
끝과
ends
시작을
and the beginnings of all of your journeys. I skipped the screenshot. Come on. This is Saikai.
글씨는
Read the letters
이제
properly
잘
now.
읽을 수 있니?
응, 당근이지.
You bet.
그래도
But you know,
역시
I still like
묘수가
Ryoshu
제일
more.
좋아.
미안하다.
sorry, Raya.
괜찮아.
That's okay.
나는
I'm
엄마
glad I
딸로
was your
태어난
daughter because
나는
I got to do
하고
everything
싶었던
I wanted to
모든
get
엄마랑 같이
wanted to
이루었거든.
together with
어느
you.
날의 기타 연주는 망쳤지만
There was this day I totally flopped my guitar performance, but you were there in the front row clapping louder than anyone.
부실하게 들어있는
The sausages in the lunchbox didn't look like octopus at all, but they were still really yummy.
엄마를 보던
From the moment I saw you again,
내가 느낀
I really
건
felt
결국
was how much I missed you. Now Arayashi Kiska.
알아야
Raya,
어른이 되면
what do you want to be when you grow up?
엄마.
When I grow up, mommy.
엄마의
I want to be
엄마가
mommy's
되고
mommy.
싶어. 그렇다면
Because then
이번엔
it
내가
will be my turn to give you lots and lots of love.
그렇구나.
I see.
연민이 아니고.
Not pity but love.
엄마, 나 오늘
Mom,
학교에서 새로운
Let's.
거 배웠어.
I learned something new at school
내가
today.
말할
Just follow
테니까
after me.
엄마는
Mommy,
나에게
I
있어서
love you so much.
알아야. 너
Yeah.
네.
I love you too.
아이, 참,
Come on.
그러니까
That's not it.
이렇게 줄이는 거
That's not how you shorten it. I'll teach you one last time, okay?
수 없는 너의
So little
미소.
by little, forget the smile I can never afford to lose. Да? Да?
한때 도시의 별에 올랐던 손가락의 간부라 해도 이제 와선 시기를 놓쳐버린 퇴물일 뿐.
Fighter's Threat.
여기는 LCA 선봉팀.
Так, и сейчас мы будем походу файтиться все вместе с Рианом.
시체는 회수한 뒤 연구 부서에 인계하겠다.
А! Look, look, look. Гришаня не может выйти, потому что он, так скажем, у него больничный. Возьми базовое эго Рёшу? Серьезно? Ты уверен? Даже 30-й левел? А, базовое эго? Базовое эго? Ну, базовое эго у меня торчит.
시선, 집중.
Базовое эго у меня торчит. Я вот даже, знаешь что? Чисто ради этого момента. А. Могу сделать. Секунду. Да не... не, айдишку тоже можно было бы чисто так по рофлу, на самом деле, но я бы... Просто слал бы на этот файт. Почему я не могу до 4-го заапгрейдить? Стоп. Бабаджи. Тупой. И всех тупых. Что там? Шагов не хватает, сейчас, подожди. Одну секунду. Так, что там, 80, да? 81 мы делим на 3, это будет 9 ящиков. Стоп. Ой. 81 на 3, получил 9. Я молодец. Да, 80 сколько фреша. Эго с креветками, там был один момент смешно. Понятно. Там, походу, мы будем файтить Риена, и Риен выхватил креветками, да? Так, 81 мы делим на 3. — 27. — 5. 80 минус 50. 25. Сейчас 9 я. Так. Что? Что за апгрейдим? Эго. Just for the flames. Не, я буду кровами. Ее паучьими пауками зашел. The Spider's Thread. Так, решение на больничный. Так, ты у меня будешь первый. Здесь. Так, у меня Bleed Sinking. Bleed Sinking. Что посоветуешь? Благо у меня четвертая спичка, она помогла. А, спичка? Кстати, спичку проапгрейдить как. Хотя нет. Тоже 30. Редов у меня дофига. Племки бы неплохо. Так, сколько? О. Да? Лидон, у них кровавое желание вроде помогла настакать его потом. Вам желание? Погоди, ты... А Sanguine Desire? Ты играешь с русификатором на этом? Может быть... И пауков взять, главное, что тогда базовое эго было. Понял. Просто впервые вижу человека, который играет в Limbus с русификатором. Не, как бы знаю его существование. Ну, окей. Больше отсылаюсь. Так. Я возьму бафну. Это 8. Откуда столько желтых ящиков? Ты просто на стриме находишь у человека, который играет в Limbus Company с первого дня релиза. А насколько я помню, это было 28 февраля 2023 года, если не ошибаюсь. Да. Короче, флекс лютейш. Могу себе позволить. Мне еще и трендов видел сколько. Вот, а ты батл пассы покупал или просто фармил? Ну, батл пасс у меня каждый сезон был. Получается. Ну и МДшки параллельно фармил. Чтобы ты понимал, сейчас я тебе покажу. Я вот уже 52 левел. В ящике кутти какой-то, как говорится. Так, ну что, погнали? В конце концов, наконец. Так, Аня за ростер. Засмонголдился по жесткому. С релиза просто, но я не особо фармлю их, мне хватило того, что у меня есть. Да я как-то, не знаю, раз в день захожу, обычные МДшки выполняю, и каждую неделю выполняю хардовую МДшку. Пакун.
소재가
Так,
좀
танк.
드디어 내 차례냐?
На подмогу. А Синклер вернется в обычный
제
стейт.
차례인가요? 일인가요? 제 차례인가요?
И Чаренгая, Рингая.
날
Speaking.
개인적인
Objectively speaking, let me say that
지금의
you are
모습이
far more beautiful now
아까보단
than
훨씬
you were earlier,
아름다워.
but
방금
do
네가
you have any idea what you just lost?
무엇을
You just let her go. She has crawled out from the depth of hell, bringing herself up slowly by a spider's thread. She emerged, her finger around the scabbard closed from all what leaves and leaves.
세상에서 제일 소중한 걸
Send away the most precious thing in the world with your own hand.
이제 그 아이를
Everything
잃고
that made
있던
up
모든 건
that child
너로
has now
인해
been cut away because of you.
네가 이곳으로 왜
You
돌아오게
returned
됐는지,
therefore.
무엇을 지키고
What you wished to
싶었던 건지,
protect, what you longed to meet again.
너에게 남아있는 게
Half of it is
없게
gone.
되었단다.
Nothing left.
밖에서 보고 있었던
We
우리는
on the
알고
outside, we
있지만
still remember, but ironically, it was within yourself that it passed into oblivion. Right. Lost everything. That's not true, Russia. You're still holding it in your hand. Russia slowly opens her fist, as if she wasn't where she'd been clenching it. Pressing her fist again. Deep and weight, feeling her senses.
소중한 것일수록
The more you treasure something,
움켜쥐고 있을
the less of
정도로만
it you
남겨두는
ought
거다.
to keep. Just enough to feed with your hands.
리엔,
Again, you of all
당신은
people,
내가
you
무엇이
always
될지
knew
알고
what I
있었지.
was become, didn't you?
맞아.
Yes, because of fucking index prescript. Because of goddamn index prescript.
완성이
And
되었다.
had I reached depletion,
그 다음엔 뭐가 남았지?
what would
당신에게.
you have had left?
글쎄,
Who knows?
그건 늘
Only
나에게
Hermes.
속삭여 주시는
Pains
헤르메스만이 알겠지.
to praise me. With the whispers, would know the answer. That. It is
당신이
there
가진
even
것 중
to think about you.
지령에 의하지 않은 게
That
하나라도
doesn't come
있나?
from the prescription. That you mention it,
정말 없는 것
Boss.
같네.
there really isn't.
어느 날 지령은 내게 이름을
What was that
바꾸라고.
smile though? One day the prescript told me to change my name.
그래서 새 이름을 만들었지.
Made a new
어느 날
one.
지령은
One day the prescript told me to
내게
start
가족을 만들라더군.
family,
그래서
so
아내를 만났고.
I got married.
그리고
Then another
어느
day
날
the
지령은
prescript
내게
told me that someone would be killed right before my
눈앞에서 누군가
eyes,
살해당할
and
테니
I was
아무것도 하지 말고
that I
그
would do nothing but
광경을
watch it
지켜보라고
happen.
하더군. 그래서 기다렸어.
I waited without
아무것도
lifting
내
a finger.
아내와 아이는 내가 왜 가만히 서 있기만
Spineless worm.
마지막
Even if their
순간까지
final
이해하지
moments, my
못했지.
wife and child never understood why I simply watched it happen to them.
그걸 당신은
You
그저
just accepted that? Do you think I
그럼
shouldn't
나한테는
have? Darling, remember that story about the spider that
거미줄에서
wanted
나가고
to
싶었던
leave its web?
거미 이야기에 하늘을 바라보는
Satisfied with
것만으로는
merely gazing
만족을
upon
하지
the sky,
못했던
it
거미가
wished to be free of its
거미처럼
webs.
오랜 세월을 살고 있는
That alone lived
현명한
Gonzales,
권태기가 말했지.
who was a wife, as it was called, told the
거미줄을
circled its web 3
3,000번
times.
돌아보라고.
Nothing changed, another 3 times.
그래도 바뀌지
That's it,
않으면
shoot.
3,000번을.
Change still.
거미는 희망을
Around, the hopeful spider circles its web more and more than it could count. Yet, even after thousands of repetitions, all it saw was the same old web. The spider, full of despair, went to confront the chrysalis, who had now metamorphosed into a butterfly. I have circled my web countless times, it said. Why hasn't anything changed? Flying off into the distance, the butterfly answered. Resign yourself to the fact that you are forever bound to the web. Close your heart to the beautiful sky above until it ceases to hear anything. That is the only way to be truly free, web. Darling daughter, you'll end up losing everything if you let yourself be shackled by what gives you these feelings. Happiness, wrath, sorrow, joy. Is this the Canto 8 reference? Because once you get a taste of them, you'll learn the truth that to live is to suffer. So he said he changed the name. Who he was before he was Rien. That is why I must lots of spoilers. This loading screen will be chasing me till the middle finger Russia will appear, or middle finger Ishmael will appear. If I let you go here, you will never come home again. I could force you to stay, but I'd get nothing out of it. Is this Poland's white silence? Oh, he's bleeding. That's still better than letting this empty regret borrow heart, isn't it? Are we getting copyright strike by Seikai? Alright, let's get started. Okay. Got the era. Oh, you. Convert those skill coins into unbreakable. You want plus 100%. On Clash, gain 1 resource for each of the 3 least of the Affinity. Taking damage that will stagger this unit does not get staggered and remove the corresponding stagger threshold. Plus, gain 1 attack power next turn, no activation cap. Cannot retreat. Pushers one and only Skyber Tree control the Tiancha Star Blade Arayashki. This is Araya's ego forged the eternal flame. Damn, dude. Convert out Tibor's Blade. Tibor's Blade. Okay, all of you got summoned by Malkuth. Yeah, Gabora's Blade. Okay. Is attacking Otis because the script said that. Okay, what you can do? Boys, he's talking. It's all the prescripts. It all named by, like, it's the prescript. Заметил, что рядом с мечом Рашу старые раны Росфазеров проявили себя. У Риены и Валентина начали глаза кровоточить, мать сегодня была рана на груди. Не, я слышал то, что Рёшу оттяпала ему правую руку. Это так. Калиста, она порубила клинок, а, собственно, Шиомиёру отрезал язык и вообще заколол ее. Okay, is all types of attack. Ah, he takes thinking as well. Who is this? Okay, any. Do you wish me to raise a family? Say that put us together. Just that I've ever met a husband like you. Wish me to lose my family? Gotta take a trip up north today. So hey buddy, I am expecting a package this afternoon. So would you be a deal up for me? Covered by words. Maybe I should use burn bleed. Takes less damage from speculation. That combine. And stacks will use a powerful skill. Waited for the moment that as the prescription told me to. Even after my darling daughter left, I waited. After a while, I was contacted by Limbus Company. I saw that back door was open. Huh? What do you mean he was contacted by Limbus Company? That's when the device beeped and let me know that it was finally time to bring my daughter home. Canto weapon assigned to every coin. Each weapon has unique effect. Hacking through the ribs with a hatchet. Blunt damage without cracking into poise. Penetrated the lungs with a stiletto. Oracle device Caduceus. Leaving through the shoulder and the skull with that bastard sword. Is that? Cracking inflict slash damage. Plus 5% without cracking. Turn. Punching 10 or more holes. The torso will appear. When even in the back of the skull with a ending the body with a quick pouring into all the lamp, whipping the flesh to thousands to whip. Taking through so for the skies like a certain someone. Loland? That you? A vial of what looks like liquid metal capable of changing its shape and mass. Qualities almost like those of singularities wishes inside the device. The forte fluid take it contingent of the prescribed the device receives. The weapons it produces depend on the information regarding the target, time limit given to carry out the assassination. One day, as he received a dagger too small for the task, he elected to wait until it produced a different weapon. However, despite the approaching deadline, it refused to provide him a proper weapon. He had no choice but to kill his target with a fork. Although the prescript is to unlock what is locked. Station of a father. Окей. Да, кое-кто из Limbus Company был ответственен за то, что произошло. Кто в конце? Фуриосо. Да, про Фуриосо. Фуриосо я как бы знаю этого Library of Ruin. Прикол, если он будет сыном Лоланда. Это будет рофл.
무의만 구축.
하나,
1. Oh, impressive.
대단한 거. 둘,
Ooh.
좋아.
4.
다섯,
5. Oh, he said 3.
실수.
4, 5, 6. Okay, he used the great sword. Waiting through a dream, the self nowhere to be found. What destroyed the sound, crushed the flat true? Unlocked something. Okay. My sincere apologies. Roland Sun got spawn camped, unfortunately. А, точно. Точно. Анжелика же была беременна, когда пианист ее расщепил. Точно.
일곱, 앞으로
7. Good to go.
또 여전히 아름다워.
Rebel and forced betrayed. Misread it. Misread this French. My apologies. I'm not French. I don't know how to French. What did he use?
아비 교환.
Of Avicii and Rava. Avicii Gaming. Okay. Software script. Waking still elite. Блин. Lowest degree preoccupations. Подожди. Я знаю, чем заклэшить. Так, сделал. Ага. Резисты вообще. Флэш. Против ласта и врефа. И ништяк. Это же великолепно.
받아볼 테니.
У меня лютейший ласт резано.
여덟, 앞으로 하나 못 벌었습니다. 두 개를 휘두르고 무거운 말을 두면서.
В смысле ты... Урод. Использовал копье сейчас, точнее пику. Ой, сори, ударил по микро. Не хотел, чем оглушил. Yes?
전술 시야 전개.
А, как Микен.
우제트의 눈으로.
Такие. И заклэшу. Чем пойдем? Аннигилируй.
네, 완료.
Уф, какие-то.
검.
Фуриозу реплика.
이런 날이 왔구나.
И монет. Я надеюсь, они не поменяются в 9. Это инкарми консеквенс. Cut in. Ножкой. Дарить. Подожди. Подожди. Будет так.
날 알고 있지? 예측은 의미 없다는 거. 떠날 이유는 없을 거야, 딸. 모든 것을 위해서.
Сколько больше монеток появляется, слушай, вот. А, ну, не страшно. Поделился. Что же у тебя тоже будет шин? Чтобы... Точнее, двух важно.
받아볼 텐가.
Окей. Какая-то индекс.
둘. 좋아. 네.
Thank you all.
5 6 심장이 차고
Как же? Sim. Фатальный.
일곱 앞으로 둘 몸매 아래로 눌러서 8 앞으로 하나
진짜 격발 전술 시야 전개 오젝트의 눈으로
오케이.
받아볼 텐가. 수많은 것들이 옥죄어 온다.
For real?
네프 완료 처음으로 막 좀 뜯어먹어라
For real?
그래
쓸데없는 관심 필요 없다.
떠날 이유는 없을 거야. 모든 것을 위해서.
Okay. Wait. Okay.
하나.
Weird. Hey. Perfect. Which is great.
총알값 아까울 노래.
Salt activated his. There's no reason to treat this one
네가 집에 돌아오면
due to burn again.
결국
Don't have
일이
anyway.
익숙해지는 게 낫지 않겠니?
May as well get too used to it, right? You talk as if I'm gonna choose to stay. Yeah.
너만 남아 있으면 돼.
Be
그러면
damn.
거미집은 사라지지
All
않아.
would be well if you just stay. The House of Spiders doesn't have to disappear.
그러니
Please don't leave.
가지 마요.
Okay, what? Just activate. Just unlocked. Baku. Consequence. On avait le glue. Et oui. Where is the family? We're not so much underway. I'd like to carve them up so they can gain the most visibility I can hoped. Don't tell me, are you here to defy the prescription? Acceptance of the prescript is apparent in his execution of them. Yet on the other side of the mask, one may glimpse a hint of resentment for them. However, I would indulge in all the suffering pleasures of the world behind the mask of prescript. His too imminent. You did that. You did by that of gratitude. Lost my family. Go. Don't go. Not with this daddy. Please help us. And the father in it. Of the sword, the wounded heels and flesh that one. Once he had quite a suspicion that he was being shaped into an imitation of someone. He doubted the will and nearly defied it, for he did not know whom he was to mimic. Even when it was too late, he did understand its and come to accept the prescribed will. Here then was the false father complete. Barely a weapon, but it's better than that. Couldn't help but feel a dreadful chill run down my back whenever even this weapon when the situation calls for a quick. This sword is passable. That quality in on of itself leaves a lot to nevertheless can still be a trusty weapon as long as your mental skills are sound. But longer and shaper than stiletto, with their appearance well, it blends itself quite well with textures. But final. It's not a half measure like a hatchet. It will crush whatever it hits. The wilting blade, such as this one, should find your center of gravity, and of course, don't forget to take advantage of its sheer mass. Once jumped from the rooftop of a 5-story building with this weapon and dropped on top of a Grade 1 fixer's head, killing him instantly. Is this Dark Souls reference? I'd consider this weapon a jackpot. This lance has self-propelling property as well, which is what allows it to punch through the target. Anything that stands between, well, whether that is a wall or a person. Some may equate this weapon to losing a lottery. I'm quite fond of it. When this whip cracks, it doesn't just make them bleed. It's a strip of the target's flesh, and it will, and this their resolve and energy. And with it, they resolve an energy. Yes. I appreciate that it lets me to observe the full process of how someone is deconstructed as weakened. Oh, and it can also be used to strangle. I could not for the life of me understand how to use this weapon, though I saw that blue reverberation wielding his own. After I had observed him, the prescript continued to give me no other weapons than the sky's style. Eventually it became my favorite, most similar and sharpest weapon. This weapon also cuts the best out of them all. But there are many to cut through the place itself. Perhaps this story is the best saved for. Unparalleled weapon and a curse bestowed by Hermes, a god of the city, whose prescripts are disturbed by radio. Okay. This way. Up below one. This one. This income. Okay. Just attack on target. Defense. Skill. Base a skill. Flash. equal resource for each of the three at least of products equal is. Wait, what? Yeah, active ultra says absolute egoism to put the significance of another's life before one's own. I want mommy to forget that about me, but lose her. So forget me and take care of yourself. Wait a second. My sincere apologies. Back. Don't know what to do, but guess it's time. Please.
둘,
Thank you.
다소 무겁군.
Are you kidding me?
좋아. 넷. 소리 없이 손끝으로.
Damn, he's winning.
다섯. 실수.
With that, my old team staggered. Let's try this. Like, I knew that.
이대로 널 보내면
받아볼 텐가.
대단한걸? 둘.
Не то что рандомно, я совмещаю тут блит, берн и синкинг. Еще у меня тут и санк. Без безымянного пальца. Собственно, там все статусы.
넷. 다섯.
Как он Клэша выигрывает?
실수.
Типичный фейворит Клэш, сука.
모아모아.
포위망 구축.
Блять, как он выигрывает? А, ты чисто блидом полностью блид сделал. Ну, окей. Печально то, что Шайни недоступен, а так можно было бы с ночным шилом только так его тыкать.
아비 교환.
Если так.
여덟. 아홉. 손길이 휘두르 무거운 아래로 눌렀어.
격발. 전술 시야 전개. 오제트의 눈으로.
받아볼 텐가. 단격발.
네프 완료. 네 버릇은 다 검으로 마구 쏘아 뜯어먹어. 그래. 결국 이런 날이 왔구나. 날 알고 있지? 예측은 의미 없다는 거. 떠날 이유는 없을 거니까. 넌 모든 것을 잃었으니
59,000.
둘. 심장을 장질러 거꾸로. 좋아. 네. 다섯. 시스.
타는
일곱. 무거운 눌러서. 여덟. 또 하나.
단격발.
Nice, I staggered him.
총알값 아까울 모르. 이 상처는 치료할 뿐이가 집에 미리 익숙해지는.
내가
날 모습은 사라지지 않아. 그러니 가지 마렴. 하나.
수많은 것들이 옥죄어 온다.
둘. 좋아. 어느 곳에 휘발유. 네. 다섯.
전술 시야 전개. 오제트의 눈으로.
And clash against this move. Guess it's time to go for your assault. Unfortunately, yep.
일곱, 앞으로 둘.
눈을 떼지 마. 한순간이라도 놓친다면 영원히 방황할 테니.
날 병이 소리로 울어.
수많은 것들이 옥죄어온다. 다소
여덟, 앞으로 하나.
I guess my salt is dead. And which is dead too as well.
아무것도 아니다. 전원 전투. 속해.
Cause now I know that pain cannot define the past. We are built to overcome endless mishaps. You know it is not so bad when you are with me. Cherish as long as we last. 'Cause S is not for sayonara. Let memories play fast.
네프 완료.
Somehow he staggered the Hotte. And you sank as well.
소리 없이 지금 무슨 없이 배웠어.
Ну, я уже это абьюжу максимум.
그 운명은 네 운명이 아니야. 그러니 거기서 빠져나오렴. 역시
Ксенду. Фей.
딸, 나를 원망하지 마.
Сосать.
그건 그거고 이건 이거니까. 만들어진 생애를 사랑하는 사람, 그게 너란 그리고 나이기도 하지.
Чуть нет. И колотился. Кого-то убить успел. Эйвку. Выживаю.
둘, 좋아. 네. 다섯. 실수.
Memories play back.
У тебя не возникло. Это я, может, просто неправильно прохожу. Я полностью был брит. Почти. Если он будет точно будет. Я возьму полную пачку блида. Танк. Тут на приход.
일곱. 앞으로 둘. 길게 휘둘러. 여덟. 앞으로 하나.
The truth is that you rather
же стагер. 오케이.
기행할 것도 없이 여기가 네가 있을 지옥이잖니.
규모티산.
이 나락이 네가 머물 곳이야. 나갈 수 있는 길은 하나뿐. 네가 여기 집으로 돌아가면 되지.
만두벌.
하나. 소리 없이 지고 목숨을 지면서 둘. 좋아.
— 452 хп.
네.
Тоже копейка. Все.
다섯.
Просто убивай меня, пожалуйста. ГГ. Стоите нахер. Серьезно? Просто стовы.
볼성사납군. 이 따위로 추하게 도망치게 될 줄이야. 등 뒤로 짜증나는 시선이 달라붙고 있는 것만 같군. 젠장. 시선 집중. 나를 불렀나? 고래를 향해 책임. 고래를 향해 책임. 고래를.
문을 열 시간인가?
망친.
네, 바쁘.
H사와 89의 안내는 제게 맡기시죠.
드디어
제 차례인가요?
가스 점화. 엔진 시동.
И вот уже все, full bleed пошел.
딸.
Так, сколько я вот.
이대로 널 보내면
she did give him.
펄의 일과 앞으로 휘날래. 그런 모습도 여전히 아름답다.
Not more.
따스한 피.
22 points, which is great. Hope he will get panic soon. Never paralyzing the.
기대해라.
행진의 꽃. 이것이 서독의 피날레다. 왕의 비호를 하사한다.
Split stacks. There. I wish the count was.
여덟. 앞으로 하나. 아비 교환.
Consequent though, stacks. Way much better. Go for it.
네. 완료. 버릇은 다 꺼.
Typical favorite.
뜯어먹어. 따스한 피. 스며드는 것.
떨거지는 잘라낸다.
알고 있지? 예측은 의미 없다니까. 떠날 이유는 없을 거야. 모든 것을 위해서. 지리멸렬.
When I was young and lost, you showed up, my doors unlocked. Unfold. Sacred
하나. 따스한 피. 수염원. 둘. 좋아. 네.
Cause now I know that pain cannot define the past. We are going to overcome
다섯.
Cherish as long as we last. Cause that's the start for sayonara.
심장을 잡지. 시스.
오케이.
떨거지는 잘라낸다.
앞으로 둘. 눈길을 휘두르고 내 알아보고 있어.
기다려라.
여덟. 앞으로 하나. 따스한 피. 그래. 눈높이를 낮춰라.
Stagger.
떨거지는 잘라낸다.
The whistles are working.
was young and
Storm.
and how
What do you mean zero damage?
왕의 비밀 하사한다.
You have shown
이 상처는 치료할 필요가 없다.
Oh, he. Of course.
Cause now I know that pain cannot define the past. We are built to overcome this mishap. You know it is not so bad when you are with me. Cherish us long as we last. 'Cause S is not for sayonara. Let memories play back.
가면 끄맨끈이 떨어졌나?
하나, 둘, 날 평생 소리로 좋아.
수많은 것들이 옥죄어온다.
넷, 다섯, 시스,
We are built to overcome this mishap. You know it is not so bad when you are with me. Cherish us long as we last. 'Cause S is not for sayonara. Let memories play back.
가로, 나의 평난 소리. 일곱,
수많은 것들이 옥죄어온다. 휘날래.
여덟, 앞으로 하나. 얼어붙은 길게 넵 완료. 따스한 피. 왕의 비호를 하사한다. 미운년이 아니야. 그러니 거기서 빠져나오렴. 요시.
퍼레이드와
나를
휘날래.
원하지 마. 그건 그거고 이건 이거니까. 만들어진 생애를 살아가는 사람, 그게 너야. 그리고 나이기도 하지.
Cause now I know that pain cannot define the past. We are built to overcome this mishaps. You know it is not so bad when you are with me. Cherish as long as we last. 'Cause this is not the sayonara. Let's be
퍼레이드와 휘날래.
소리 없이 소리 없이 배웠어. 둘.
왕의 비호를
좋아.
하사한다.
네. 다섯. 시스. 일곱. 앞으로 둘.
수많은 것들이 옥죄어온다. 왕의
길게
하사한다. 틀리는 것 같군. 때가 왔나?
소리고 네, 완료.
Okay, one. Wait. This one is which weather?
왕의 피오르 하사.
Gorkum.
기회가
클리프.
없어. 여기가 네가 있을 지옥이잖니. 이 능력이 네가 먹을 곳이야. 하늘을 들춰 몸을 치워버릴 수밖에.
Done.
퍼레이드와 피날 따스한 피.
둘,
길을
길게 휘둘러. 좋아.
Okay.
네. 끊어낼 수 없는 거야, 딸.
Okay.
제멋대로 끊어버리면 안 되는 거라고.
Bad. Boosty.
모래성을 부수는 게 슬프니까 내 성인 거야.
Because there's that there.
파도는 바람에
Yes,
의해
with the wind.
움직여.
And the wind.
바람이 불면 그건
High and low
일몰과
tides can't help but
전염되어서 눈앞에
everything.
있는 건
Then why don't just back when the wind blows?
마지막날. 잘
Think about it
생각해봐.
this way.
파도는 바람이
Waves build those
끌어당겨줘서
vessels only
모래성을
because the winds,
만들었어.
the
그리고 이제는
wind
바람이 미는
them to
대로
down.
모래성을 부수는 것뿐이야. 그러니까
So
파도
the waves,
슬픈
Raya.
언제 행복해져?
Oh. Will they be happy?
글쎄
Well, let's take our time
그건 결말을
and save
아껴놓는
Later.
거야. 그런 다음에
we'll read all
딸이
Together,
아빠만큼 어른이
and
되고
become
나면
as old as daddy.
그래. 그럼 그때까지
Better read to
매일매일
me
읽어주는
today.
거 약속.
Pinky promise. This is how
또 소리가 들리는구나.
Joshua will start books instead of smoking with the waves. They sound.
어떻게 들리지?
How?
쓸쓸해.
Okay, thank you very much. It finally ended up.
경외라 혹은 괄목하든가 평범과 비범은 이렇게나 큰 차이를 보이지.
Casualty that
한낱
threats the past, the
날갯더위에
present,
안주할
and
내가
future.
아니다만 아직 그 실험들의 결과를 보고 싶으니 참도록 할까.
Let's finish this Canto. Damn. The company had much to do in the aftermath, so it took an indefinite leave of absence. Wow. Lisa went into the long-term recovery ward. Victims' remains were placed in the morgue of the LC. Yes. Same as usual. With a shrug, hearted wave of the hand. God, talking properly about that happened. There were many other victims we couldn't name individually. Xnor's father vanished without a trace. He couldn't be located, but with the machination. Well, the company have decided that he is no longer than a serious threat. Needed to call off the manhunt. That burnt rooftop. Red school bag was recovered, wearing the neck filled out. The golden bars safe nestled with it. She's smoking again. I lost my bet. Started smoking. A trace of her race existence was erased from her mind, and there was present no way to restore. Joshua herself knew of the loss, that something had flowed out of her spirit. But to what extent? She had no way of telling. She didn't ask why the scabbard of her throat looks different. So instead of asking, right, I just jacked her up. Like we managed to safely retrieve the golden bars once.
그래.
Right. Feel about it, Joshua.
뭐 적어도 이번 작전은
Well, at least it wasn't
안심하지.
that.
아니,
I was right, not gonna lie.
그럭저럭 유잼이었다.
아, 이번엔 안 심심하고 안 지루.
Such a disappointment, huh?
우와,
Oh,
역시
Joshua, I heard
이제는
that
자연스럽게
one before.
말투리시네요.
제
A horse?
네?
이게
Seriously?
좋군.
Yeah, that's better.
그냥
I'll switch
원래대로
back.
간다.
You had compliments or something? Oh, don't tell me. You're not switching back because I liked it. Are you? Are you?
얽힘이라는 것은
Entanglement.
공간과
A
거리를
connection
뛰어넘는
that transcends
관념을
Space
뛰어넘는
distance and
관계입니다.
any attempt at conceptualization,
그러니 한쪽이 존재하는 한
thus so long as
아무것도
one
완전하게
half
사라질
of
수가
the
없게 되고
connection, nothing probabilistically can be said to have occurred as static,
그 흔적이
long as it
도시 속을
is
떠돌고 있는 이상
wanders
기다리다
element
보면 다시 드러나는 법이다.
surface. That mean yes, so long as the skybox
존재하는
remains
한
distance, the boss keeps moving. I keep turning the clock. When I do, we'll all be seeing stars that no longer exist around us like a vortex. Damn, I survived the scenic rush or two will exist in that moment. We reunited what I've forgotten, but oh. Forgotten but what? Okay, I'm shutting myself up.
그림자를 줬던 나날들 남은 건 허망한 기억 불길이 나를 태운 것처럼 내 손엔 잽빈 먼지뿐 쉼없이 달려왔던 나를 죄어오던 시간들 이조차 그리워질까 먼 훗날 언젠가는 돌이켜볼 기억 속에 미소 지을 수 있기를 내게 남은 알 수 없는 시간과 이제는 나가야 할 때 자신을 태워 사라져가는 촛불과 닮아 있구나 숨고를 새도 없이 떠밀려 던져진 날 속에 내 길을 갈 수 있기를 먼 훗날 언젠가는 돌이켜볼 기억 속에 미소 지을 수 있도록 멀리 멀리 날아가고 싶어 밤하늘에 새처럼 별에 닿아
Isn't it beautiful?
알아야 시키를 다룰 수 있게 되었구나. 역시
Input
이대
join. I chicken.
그 유물을 제대로 쓸
That
수
relic.
있게 된 이상
So
너는 참 손가락
next
걸기에서
finger bowbell.
널 지켜줄
That's-
집은 그러니까
Take care, sweet. Dead in. Die? Wait. Dead in? Will he die in the like Roland Red End?
리엔, 나를 죽인다고. 대행자들은
Down.
계속 너를 뒤쫓아올 거다.
So he decided to betray.
우물 안에 숨어 있는다고 해서 네가 가려질
Can the
리가 없어.
complete incessant keep you hidden.
이런
I'm here again.
이걸
What was
읊으라고
this?
내게는 곧
On. Spork.
땡 쳐주는 걸 잊어버린 모양이야.
음성으로 대화하는 것은 오랜만이네요. 이 어두운 분위기,
Waiting for
이번에는 비석 형태의 표상 집회군요. 무거운 이야기를 나누기에 적합한 집회지만 지금은 그만한 논제가 없을 텐데요.
Arnos Jackson.
이 바쁜 시기에 고전적인 발프루기스의 밤을
Audacious
강제로 연 무엄한
Dean.
파우스트는
Classical is
누구인가요?
not. Okay, the announcement of the Solpurgisnacht isn't supposed to be resolved next.
파우스트 중에 그런
Gallo
눈치 없는
Fofao?
파우스트가 있을 리가요.
Imaginable.
순진한 파우스트라면 모르겠지만
Such an ignorant and tactless foul should exist. Faust. Before name. Oh?
어머, 정말인가 봐요.
It was her. Oh.
네, 순진한 파우스트가
This
열었습니다.
meeting has
관리자
name?
파우스트들에게 질문하기 위해서.
question that begs the answer.
순진한 파우스트가 하고 싶은 질문이
It is
뭔지, 그
ask.
질문을
Well, as the
오케이 할
fact
필요가
that
없다는
no
것도
real
알고 있죠. 언제까지 파우스트가 하나하나 떠먹여줘야 하는 건지
Faust that night
의문이네요. 어디 한번 드러나 보죠.
we heard them to
이번 거미집 사건에 대한
visit this
정보를
incident.
게젤
House of
샤프트에서
Spiders
열람하려
was
했지만
with the
일부 정보로
answers.
접근이
People
불가능하더군요. 림버스 컴퍼니 본사의 보안을 고의적으로
Intelligent
허술하게 만든 자가
people who
누구인지
deliberately
알고 싶습니다.
compromised this Limbus Company.
그런 것 하나 알아내지 못해서
Faust knows
예리하고
짝사.
총명한 파우스트가 답해줘야 하는 건가요?
information? Was that Faust the one?
권위가 낮은 파우스트 따위에게
Decision to disclose
무언가 알려줄 의무는 없어요.
such very acts right.
접근 권위에 대해 잊은 것은 아니겠죠.
Today Faust has not for very hard.
게젤 샤프트의 정보에 접근하기
If
위해
you win the
몇
shots
가지
in
단계를 올라야 한다는 것은
access
알고 있습니다.
that are several tiers higher. Yes.
제가 아니, 파우스트가 말하고 싶은 건
What I
다분히 고의적인 말실수네요.
in
파우스트를
tip of the
1인칭으로
tongue to
부르는
refer
건 금지된
first
사항이에요.
person. It
순진한 파우스트는
has show
이전부터 위태로운 모습을
areas
자주 죽은 파우스트들이
to join the ranks of
되고
that
싶은
Faust.
건가?
Of course not.
아닙니다. 파우스트는 죽은
Wish to join
파우스트들 중 하나가
of
되고
that
싶지
Faust. Faust
않습니다.
is
매번 계절 샤프트의 정보를
not remain
날로
and the doing
먹으려는
Faust who
순진한
time and
파우스트에겐
again has the
알려줄
knowledge
정보가
of the
없네요.
Gesaf.
사랑스럽고 음험한
Traveling
파우스트
colorful Faust
대답해
can
줄 수
offer
있어요.
an answer.
대신
But however, for now,
순진한 파우스트의 칭호를 바꿀 거예요.
well,
림버스
that the
컴퍼니의 대표
answer is yes.
디아스가 그 대답입니다. 멍청한 파우스트.
Chief Executive Companies. Yes.
정보
Permission is
제공에
appreciated.
조금만 생각해봐도 알 수
The-
있는 사실을
To think of that with Faust
고전적인 발프루기스의
would go
방까지 열어못다니.
convenient for his not
바뀐 호칭이 잘
the
어울리네요.
title could not
멍청한 파우스트.
wait for
멍청한 파우스트는
the
화가 난
stupid
걸까요?
Faust is innocent to be expressing displeasure by me.
하고 있는 것 같네요. 관리자 파우스트도
Such is the
아니면서
price for
너무 많은 정보를
the
요구한
Faust
대가를 치른
of
거죠.
non-administrative
그렇다면
is
다시 파우스트
to
불가능한 가정을
to
구태여
build
세울
on
필요는 없을
possible
텐데요.
hypotheticals.
멍청한 파우스트가 제일 많은 황금가지를
Like
보고
that stupid
있었지만
Faust
다시
is the
관리자
most golden
파우스트가 될
balls.
순 없어요.
Faust.
그래도 묘목을 심고
So if stupid Faust
거기에서 사과 열매를
and the
따온다면
Sonic and from it
혹시 알아요?
also could
다시
have a
관리자
chance of
파우스트가
becoming
될 수 있을지
and stupid Faust even
멍청한
a
파우스트가
such a feat.
해낼 수 있을까요?
Sounds improbable,
어려울 것
but
같은데.
the stupid Faust
그건
is
거기까지.
enough.
멍청한 파우스트에게
Time
하사한 시간이
granted
끝났어요.
stupid Faust to a close.
계절
Faust shall
샤프트
be
토론 구역에 더 머물 수
the
없는 저 멍청한 파우스트.
with
고전적인 발프루기스의
the
밥은
classic of
이것으로 강제 해산이에요.
burned.
헤르만 이사님, 림버스 컴퍼니에 대해 몇 가지 보고할 사항이 생겼습니다.
I'm director. Have some updates to of 9.
말해보렴.
Oh,
우선 첫 번째로
Limbus Company's gold
림버스
mouse crafting
컴퍼니에서
experiments have
진행하던
finally
황금가지
succeeded. Only
장목
5
실험이 결국
more
성공했습니다. 앞으로
mouse left to be
황금가지 5개,
and
그래,
sapling will be planted.
묘목이 심어지겠지.
Won't be long
두
now.
번째로 LCB의 11번 수감자 싱클레어의 표시가
The next
잠깐이지만
LC
완전
7
각성했다고
seater
합니다.
their side is completely awakened. Though only for a
그건 흥미롭네요. 몇 년은 더 걸릴 줄 알았는데.
I thought it'd take a few more years.
사맥이 모두 새겨진 건가요?
All strokes manifest
제 눈엔 보이지 않아서 거기까진.
are
하지만
invisible to me.
완전히 새겨진 건
Say
아니었나 봐요. 아주
with
잠깐
much certainty, but I don't
각성했을 뿐인 것
believe
같아요.
he has. If awakening,
유능한 버틀러의 정보력은
they and
세븐 협회
there's
일과 해결사 못지않다더니
that of a fixer in
정보의
7
질과 속도가
section 1.
만족스러워.
The speed, accuracy of your information gathering
전해줄게.
commendable.
네,
And
마지막으로
lastly,
아드님이
once raw
품고
blood
있던
factor has
왕족
awakened.
그 인자라면
Factor, huh?
헤르만님이 말씀하신
Does that mean
포장지를
Is fully
아드님께서
unwrapped
뜯었다는
what you
겁니까?
gave him? No,
바퀴 황제.
but
그건
another pair of weapons,
포장지를
a bit
뜯다가
fancier
넣은
than
조금
the
더
others,
멋진 애가 준비한
is yet to unlock
귀중하고
the valuable precious
소중한 선물을.
given him.
하지만
But it may
고실
alone.
수도 있어.
Your surprise gift will
진짜
be
선물은
the mistletoe that
묘목에서
will
맺어질
bud from the
겨우 사리에서.
그러고 보니 그 선장이라는 자는 어디에 있는가? H사에서 복귀한
Hey,
이후엔 영 보질 못한 것 같네만.
around since warp.
아, 그분은
Maybe
고래를 사냥할
taking her
작사를 더
harpoon
날카롭게 갈고 있을 테니
A whale hunting.
사냥이 시작될
She
때만
asked to call her
자신과
and
선원들을 부르라
only once
했습니다.
and begins.
그래서
Will
언제까지
we be
이
stuck in
새하얀 건물
this
바닥에서
pure white building?
시간을
당분간은
How?
이곳에서
We will focus on
중의 복구와
the
해석에 전념해야지.
worm and
곧
interpreting
시작될
it.
엔사 이사회가 끝난 뒤에는
Other circumstances might change fast once the upcoming Corp board meeting.
그러고 보니 소냐
You look into the what I asked.
안 그래도 어제 침투한
As the
단원들이
infiltrator
말해줬군요.
agents reported back just yesterday,
야코프.
Homer
그들이 이사회에 참가하는 건
and Jacob
확정이라고.
both are confirmed to attend the board meeting. Heinrich Kromer and Jake.
보기 껄끄러운 차들과
It has all to do with people who make even the simplest of conversation a nuisance. I won't deny that these boats were
동생인 크로머가 죽었을 때도 꼼짝 않던 그가
the same
움직이는
Heinrich who didn't even budge when the younger Kromer was killed. He's finally making a move. I suppose it's just around the corner.
그래. 곧
It-
말레우스 말레피카룸의 편제가
It won't be long before Alois Maleficarum is finalized.
유례없는 의체 사냥이
And for
시작될
prosthetic
것을
users, like of which the city has never seen,
날조차
will soon
기대할
begin.
수 없을.
Chin Purge would look downright tame in comparison.
우리는 그
We'll use that chaos to aim for every mirror world.
성장이 좋아.
Captain will love that.
모든 가능성의
be
세계에
going
있는 고래를
A whale
자신이
hunt
사냥하는
across
것과
all
마찬가지일
possible
테니까.
worlds herself.
사담은 이쯤하고
Perhaps we
들어가죠.
should wrap up
시간이 된
our
것 같아.
talk here and get inside.
그래 넬리.
Personally, keep an eye on Limbus Company to your next
네, 이사님.
Madam Direct.
이사회가 시작하면
Choose your words and actions carefully once the board
행동
begins.
하나
Even
모두의
the
주의를
slightest
기울일 수 있도록 해.
The balance
한번 기세가
us
밀리면
at disadvantage.
골치 아파질 테니.
That's another headache we want
펜사에서 그 쥐는
Admit,
자들을 상대할
brother.
생각을 하니
everyone to
제법 긴장되는군요.
have to deal with the infamous one who creep their own nest.
좋아.
Alright then, shall we head inside?
입장해 볼까?
Dude, what the fuck is about to happen? I mean, like in Corp? Next up. Shit. Completed. Finally. Unburden myself from
또
it.
결국 이 모양이네. 오븐에 돌려놓은 칠면조도 다 식을 거고 자식은 다 뜯어서 버려야 하고.
Okay, this Canto is one hell of a like damn. Sabotage the hero and be with the Indic father. Why the fuck did she do this? What's wrong with her? I'm quite shocked with the fact that yes, herself sabotaged the LTA. gear. Like, what the hell? Okay. I need to... You know what? I need to process and digest a lot. I think we'll complete the mirror dungeon, the full silence. So for now, I wanna tell you thank you very much for watching. My thoughts about Canto will be told probably on the next stream. Next stream will be a bit short, like 1 mirror dungeon. So for now, I wanna thank you very much for watching. Otskare-sama, Otsusiki, bye bye. I'll see you tomorrow, a bit earlier than usual, because today I was working, so there will be the stream tomorrow, for sure. But for now, I want to say goodbye today. I need to digest a shit ton of, like, thoughts. Okay, bye.